This is it. We all know how Baba Sadik's campaign with musicians in the industry started, where one of the shows that he was supposed to play to actually stamp his authority that I'm connected here and I'm connected there. There became a trouble. A trouble in the sense that Stonebowy, they were having conversations with him to come and play. Stonebowy was doing back and forth, back and forth. Later, they called Shatta Wale, and Shatta Wale said, no problem, let's do it. In the process, Stonebowy and his team felt that, no, we don't want to be a part of this because, one, we even feel it is a political platform and therefore we don't want to be a part of it. On the stage, when Shatta Wale performed, Chemo's advice was not taken. Through some samples, left, right, and center, Physically Challenged Association, they were attacked by some of the bullets and that problem was solved. Fast forward, today, Baba Sadik has won that seat that some time ago, someone like Stonebowy said, oh, it was political and blah, 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 blah. Therefore, he decided to go out of it. Today, Baba Sadik has won. Baba Sadik definitely, no matter what, will be a part of everything creative art in the NDC. Take it or leave it. In fact, whether he's given a position or not, when they have to discuss anything creative art, they will surely call Baba Sadik for his direction. If you are Baba Sadik, I want us to have this conversation with you. When it comes to conversations, knowing those who supported you and those who did not support you, should you also be emotional in dealing with who gets what, who mounts which stage, or do it right? Who deserves it? Give it to him or her. Jabo, I know this is slippery.
Yeah, very slippery.
Yes, yeah, because I want us to handle it the way it should be seen.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I was looking for power. Like, come and help me. You said, no. There's a political platform, so you don't want to come. And I'm not saying this from my Stonebowy later said that in an interview. And even out of that, there were other issues with Baba Sadik and his wife, but there are so many problems.
Yeah.
Let them all rest. Finally, thanks be to God, to Baba Sadik, he has the power. And like I'm saying, there will be some tables that he will be needed on. And such tables will also need all the people around. If you go online, there are so many people who said, hey, in the industry, the only person who really was out there supporting Baba Sadik was Shatta Wale. And that has been the conversation. Now, when it comes to decision making, should he also be emotional about, okay, he was there for me, he wasn't there for me, to decide, or he should put all those things aside and handle it professionally and maybe objectively? General advice.
Yeah, I think he should do it with all the objectivities in him. Okay. But the point is, if like the people that you are considering, they are at par or they have the same requirement that you need, then you go for the person who helped you. That's the thing. Where I would disagree or I may not support him is when you are giving it to an unqualified person because that person supported you. That one, you are just preparing to also lose.
Fail.
Yes, to fail. That is it. But if you are just looking for somebody and you think that the person who helped you has all the requirements or qualified to have it, then why not? You have to give those who help you. Don't forget about those who didn't, or who at a point try to play games with you and all those things. So for me, I think it will not be difficult for him to decide in that direction.
Okay.
The people who helped you, if they qualify, you give it to them.
Okay.
Some people may not help you or didn't help you, but at a point there are certain things that they are the people that it's so obvious that they qualify for it. Okay. That one you can't just twist it. You have to give it to them. Just that you explain it to those who helped you that this is the reason why this person is getting it. It's because of other factors, not because I just want to please the other faction or anything like that. So for me, I think it will not be that difficult for him, especially when you have people that it will be easy to choose. Like people will agree for you to choose them. So if they are those who helped you, why not? I mean, yenim de Shatta Wale to me.
Yeah.
And this oh baby busho ne pe artist abi busho na Shatta Wale boa na Shatta Wale. Also why be na akofan. I mean, no de okra
no fa onye boni.
Onye boni bia okra
person deserves the slot.
Because enka Shatta amwa okra na ebe dey say obe try no akọ. And this time around you are lucky say waboa. It's so easy for you at this time. So for me I would advise him to just give it to people who helped him but qualifies to get that. So
let me give you one background. We know Shatta Wale and his relationship with some people who were in such positions under the NPP government.
Yeah.
I don't want to mention anybody's name, but at least I know when we close our eyes. There are some people we can mention. There are some platforms that some of us, we knew Shatta Wale was supposed to be part of it. But for some reasons, he was sidelined.
Yes, exactly.
In fact, one of them I would mention the Global Citizen platform. When they come, they don't play with children for that stage. They play with the big goons.
Yeah.
And you can't go #1 without Shatta Wale in Ghana.
Yes.
And from time to time, some of those places, they were sidelining him. Obviously, someone was taking such decisions.
Yeah.
I remember there was such a meeting like that, and one security guy was part, they were going to handle security. And he said during the meeting, when Shatta Wale's name came up, one of such persons, no, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And once again, it was silent.
Yes.
It is reason I'm asking this Baba Sadik and those who did not support him and kind of stuff.
I'm saying that this will be easy for Baba Sadik because choosing Shatta Wale will not say qualify you and like it will rather the opposite. You see, the global citizens and others now choosing. People were asking, why? Why are you ignoring Shatta Wale if indeed you want the best from the country? And they are not only there. But like people will question you. People will now begin to assign motives to your decisions and all those things. Yes, but this time around, the nipa na will be choosing no okay. Amount for expectation
okay.
So it will not be a difficult.
I get what you mean.
Yes, it will not be a difficult.
Even if you bring him again, nobody can even complain.
Not at all
because he's fit.
Yes, exactly. So that's why I'm cautioning him there. For those who may not qualify, you have to be careful if you want to give them such deals or such favors, because people will start questioning you and why you are giving them that favor, and sometimes you need to avoid those things.
Yeah.
Yes. But for those who qualifies already, or more qualify, you say akwawe de obetimi aye adwuma na ye na ye de amana o nanga o mfama no mfama like people can be bold and say that now so I think especially with Shatta Wale there anyhow and then bibia on funny din shim adore
avoid the favor
papa and you know and the sadness because senka am for hound the father been to so anka also ka trouble and you know and they sad and they do it. We know that they do it sometimes when it's about recommendations and people asking for I know the politics baby. And when you have the right people on your side, it's easy for you to decide. So I think Baba Sadik, he will be cool to do it.
Okay. Ro, close the show for us.
Yeah,
that is why I mean when people say, "Oh, I'm neutral," yes. No, you see, there's nothing wrong with you belonging to a side, but you see, being objective to the situation is what is the most important thing. You can be neutral and not be objective. You will still not help matters. But when you are not neutral and you are objective to the situation, that is more important. So yes, the person may have a good relationship probably with Shatta Wale. And you see, aside the fact that the person even qualifies for the job, your relationship may also give you a good deal.
True.
It is there.
True.
Your relationship may also give you a good deal. So assuming say, oh, your amount $500,000, say compare artist bra. When him say, oh, Shatta, normally, say in this relationship now, I'm a friend and go bomb $300,000. But with my relationship, I can go for $100,000, and he will come and play for me. And at the end of the day,
can cut some cool deal with him.
Exactly. Maybe now a business. So yes, sometimes people may want to tackle this from emotional point and say what, and say, oh, because he has a relationship. It is not only based on the relationship, but even on the business. It is another good conversation for those people as well.
Okay,
that is how come. But on the other side, when people would want to also be emotional and say, okay, when I was looking for the opportunity, you did not help me. So when some of these opportunities come, I may not also want to give it to you. Of course, me, I always say, when you are the receiving end,
it hits different.
It hits different. It's very, very painful. It's very, very painful. The person's reason will decide, and the conditions around will decide whether the person's reason is legit or that particular decision is legit or not. Because me, I know, say Baba Sadik, aside the fact that, okay, he's human and he can get emotional, his level of objectivity is also one that you cannot also downplay. Yeah. Because see, let's not joke with it. The relationship that we are talking about, him and Shatta Wale, it's not as if they've not fought. It is in the public domain. These are people who have exchanged
They've had their disagreement.
They've had their disagreement on different level. Yeah. So they know each other, they know how the game is played. And these two people understand when something is for them and when something is supposed to go to another person. And see, I am not saying that in that sense, even when somebody did not help Baba Sadik and tomorrow there's an opportunity for some people to come and work. Even from, he's supposed to bring people from the creative sector. And he brings somebody and not Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale will have a problem with him. Because see, we were here when Shatta had a call, or his team had a call that, oh, we are putting you on the show. We know you have your differences with Andy Dusty. He's also the producer of this show. We've made him the producer of this show. How cool are you with it? He said, we are doing business. Let's do it.
Fact.
Say emotions override that particular decision, and it will be like, okay, I remember, and I'm in the film. These situations, we know. So in that sense, and me, I know, say at this point, I don't want us to burden these people, the likes of Baba Sadik, Mujon Dumelo, with our communities. Whatever they want to do for the creative art industry, they will do it. But you see, let's also understand that their first responsibility is to the people.
Yes.
It's to the people they are representing. And that people, there are two people here in the constituency, any in the creative art side. And you can't choose first. It is the constituency first. Yeah. Because and no, I didn't have what's in parliament. You understand? So in that sense, let's also give them that briefing space. My bed, you know, most say, chinchine time, be near was out the buy first. No. So if in 7 the constituency, on him say, okay, me the Shatta Wale ba and a project will be attractive. I met in here. Why not? Let's do it. Let's respect them for that decision and say, okay, the person took a decision, an objective decision just to help the people. And at the end of the day, the ends that will justify it. Results na the bad, and they be determine whether the decision was a good decision or not. Bad. Yeah. But once you take a decision immediately, I don't know where we are. At the end of the day, we are jumping ahead of the gun. It's more space. And me, I know, say yes, aside everything, these people are business people. And at every point in time, they know how to be objective to situations, regardless of their affiliations. We are in this country, Baba Sadik has supported Stonebowy. Yeah. He has supported so many artists. Yeah. Some of them have been grateful to him, some of them have been ungrateful. Yeah. Even before Sasho na Shatta Wale na or Okobunko to campaign man on stage and all of that. Yeah. Even before that, they had their differences. Yeah. Yeah. They had their differences. In fact, from Wilderland to other things. You understand? So I know these two people when it comes to taking objective decisions, how they can just be selfless about it. So I just don't want us to burden them with I just want to respect them on that note and say that okay, if situations be background, Baba Sadik and Fresh Shatta Wale, I know they both would understand on that score. Say okay, I was say come we. Entina akwamano, lenye se chinchine try. Because there's been instances where Shatta even knows people in the current government and maybe akwamano. People sat down and like you said, maybe mpo was a command cry if in the table so. Yeah. And then you know now bit me and sometimes so the man for be now beside say I didn't know them mark me catch. But the real reason is there. You understand? If you understand you free the table soon it's there. In that sense, let's just leave them. Whatever is supposed to come to people, it will definitely go to them.
Well, I know my people, they know how to handle the issues. Maybe you can also add how you think Baba Sadik should handle the rest of such people. And again, whether you think he should play the game as dirty as it is, or he should be more polite in playing the game. On this note,
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my show. So wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click bell no do. Na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person about share. If you wanna drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV. Yes, Shatta Wale ni TV. I yebo more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update. Everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once back on the more platform me do. Into bomb more than subscribe. Next share. Now brother and I was system who edumede di Wale Music TV. Video be able post on how they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan quoting dia blend bete good news. Blend never share, never subscribe. Now brother and I was system who edumede di the more platform me do. Video be able post on how they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say ejiwon di day Shatta Wale fan quoting dia blend bete good news ba Shatta Wale. Ne bomb than share. Now brother and I was sister. On who edumede di Wale Music TV. Thank you.